Hello everyone, welcome to FineReport YouTube channel. This is Alex. So I think last lesson one we have introduced our designer, the software. So just to review, we have see the designer how it looks like, and it's the same layout between Windows version and Mac version, and you can download the software for free from finereport.com/en. Once you key in the activation, your email address and contact, you will get an activation code. Right. So today's lesson is we are going to show you how to create a first report template, and let's open the FineReport designer. Right, as mentioned before, this is the layout, general layout, and this is the menu or the functions, and this is the demo, the template you create. This is data source at the bottom left. This is main working area, and this is attribute configuration. Right, so today we are going to do the first workbook and create a first FineReport for you. So first step, remember there's 4 steps to create a FineReport functions, and the first one is a set up database connections, which is quite reasonable. There's a tool here. You can add a database connections, right? Define a database, and here servers data source. We also show in what's connections, and here when we have the data connections, we do support quite a lot of DBs, JDBC, and when you download the software, it comes together with a demo DB, which you can try. We key in the things. This is the location you download. It's automatic. We can do the testing successfully, right? And this is another DB. It's download together when you have it. Right. Once you have the data source connections, you will come to here. You can see the data connection. This is just saying you connect to database, right? And the step here is you set up database connections and get in your data source, right? The second thing here is create a data source for this template, right? This workbook 1, right? And actually you can create another workbook 2, right? It's the same. You're just creating, click here, there's an icon here, and you also can create a new workbook through this function menu. Right? It's fine with it. So the next step is we need to create a data for this workbook, right? Because FineReport support multiple data source, multiple data connections. So here we need to define for this workbook which data source we're going to use. Right here, the name you can choose any name, data source 1, or your preference. You choose which DB you connect to, and here is the database, the table in the DBs, right? When you click this one, you drag to the right side, you have a simple query. You can see what's inside this table, right? Here I have a region, sales name, what kind of SKU, products, type of the products, and this is product name and the sales volume, right? This is preview, right? Once you click then OK, in the right side, here you can see the data source for this workbook. Okay. Next step, we're going to jack the data to this workbook. Right? You can just click and drag to here. It's a region. And there's also an easy option for you. You click the first one, you shift, then you choose the order other, you check together to here. Then you have an option, you run from left to right or bottom top to bottoms, right? So we use left to right. Right? Here it has you see when you're shifting the cell between the order attribute and the configuration is here already, right? The details we will show you in the other videos. All right, we give a name on this. This is region. This is a salesperson name. This is a product catalog. This is a product name, and this is a sales volume, right? Okay, we use the here we can create a border, make it easier. Is center, right? Here you can save. Always remember to save. You can choose workbook 1, workbook 2 because just now we aim new and then we choose 1, right? By default your working room, right? It becomes named to workbook 1, right? And then you can see there's a tree preview, the result preview, the filling. In the last video I explained this software supporting two-way data communication. One is present the data to the report, the other is data input from the report to the database, right? This is data analysis, right? So we click here, preview. By default you'll link to the web. As you see, ready. This is the first report. You can see using the FineReport, right? So just now, as you see, you set up the database connections from here. Database, define the data connection, define the template data source, the second configure data source. Design report layout template. Right here is this is what we design the report template and the layout. Then the last step is preview report. We click here and preview report. Right? As you can see, it's easy and flexible and useful in your daily works, right? So, yep, that's for today. And I hope you can understand and can try. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you.